Have you ever wondered why the Israel-Palestine issue, a conflict that has spanned over 7 decades, remains unresolved till this day? In the heart of the Middle East lies a dispute that has been the source of countless wars, ceaseless political turmoil, and endless suffering. This is the story of Israel and Palestine, a tale of two lands, two peoples, and one indomitable conflict. To truly understand the situation, we must travel back in time to the late 19th century. The Zionist movement advocating for a Jewish homeland was gaining momentum in Europe. Fast forward to the end of the First World War, and the British had taken control of Palestine. The Balfour Declaration of 1917 expressed British support for a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine, setting in motion a chain of events that would lead to the creation of Israel. In 1947, following the horrors of the Second World War and the Holocaust, the United Nations proposed a plan to partition Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states. Jews accepted the plan, Arabs rejected it, and the stage was set for the First Arab-Israeli War. Over the next 7 decades, the conflict would see 6 major wars, 2 intifadas or uprisings, and countless peace attempts, each leaving a trail of destruction and despair. Now, let's take a moment to recap the main points discussed so far. Understanding the history of the Israel-Palestine issue is crucial to comprehend the complexities of the present situation. It is a conflict by Jewish community with deep historical, religious, and political roots, and it affects millions of lives every day. But amid all the turmoil, there is a universal yearning for peace. A desire for a day when children can go to school without fear, when families can live without the shadow of war looming over them, when two nations can coexist in harmony. In the end, the Israel-Palestine issue is more than just a territorial dispute. It is a human story, a story of Palestinian people yearning for their homeland, for their identity, and most importantly, for peace. In a world that often seems divided, it is essential to remember that peace is not just the absence of conflict, but the presence of justice, understanding, and mutual respect. And it is with this understanding that we can hope for a resolution to the Israel-Palestine issue, a conflict that has lasted far too long. Please remember, peace is a journey, not a destination, and every journey begins with a single step. Let that step be understanding. Let that step be empathy. Let that step be love.